Hey everyone, I haven't done an update for a while, so I thought I'd do that. We've been pretty busy getting the garden put in, and as of today, until we put our fall crops in somewhere around July, we are fully planted. Um, might look a little strange because I know many people are far more advanced in their growing seasons than us, in some cases months ahead. But for us, we just had our last frost last Wednesday. And so that severely affects what can go in early, what is already growing, etc. So just thought I'd take you on a quick little walk around, see what we got so far. This row I just panned down, I planted that today. We're gonna have melons there. They're notoriously hard to grow in my climate, so we'll see if we get lucky or not. This patch here, believe it or not, is potatoes. And you can see a few poking way in the back. They have a significantly slower start than in a lot of places, again, because of our growing area. So as I walk down, I'll just kind of talk through what we got. We got 2 rows of cucumbers, not sprouted yet, will soon. Onions, we got 6 rows, 75-foot rows, showing up quite nice there on camera. So just over 1,000 onions, I believe. Got a couple rows of greens, and there's some carrots in there and some radishes, and the seedlings are so small you're not really going to be able to see them unless I come in close like that. So yeah, we got that. Here's a row of leeks here, 2 rows of leeks. And then here is what I just planted today. We got pole beans. They're actually what are they? Climbing cow peas. So we got black-eyed and then Ozark Razorback, all in these circles, and we'll build a trellis around them. And then in the middle, you see a bunch of volunteer garlic, which is not too far from being harvestable. Got 2 rows of green beans, also planted today. We got a few rows of peas. They're actually decent size. You can see them as I go down the row. There's quite a few. 5 rows there. I got to build those trellises within the next week or so. We got a couple rows of black barley. It's really fun to grow. We'll probably use it in barley soups and stuff like that. Next, we have some sorghum. It's just for fun. See how it does. We may harvest canes for the syrup they make, or we may just use it for animal feed. And then we got a couple rows of corn. We had just starting to see little sprouts coming up. That's been in the ground a week. So we have several rows of that, and then they also continue that way as well. Then we got our summer squash and watermelon, which again, it hasn't come up yet. Remember, we're just past our last frost date, so we're waiting on it to make an appearance. Behind me, these we have overwintered little asparagus. There's probably 100, 150 of them in here. Just little bitty. This is only year 2. We planted from seed, and I wasn't expecting much, and a huge amount came back. We have some raspberries. These are just transplanted a couple weeks ago. I dug them up from someone's yard and transplanted a bunch, so we'll see how they take. And the biggest portion of the garden is all of this here. This is all of our winter squash. We love winter squash. We'll start and eat it for 8 months over the course of the winter. There's well over 1,000 planted here, and we should start seeing sprouts from them any day now. So, yeah, quite a bit. About 22 different varieties, I believe. I don't worry about cross-pollination because I'm not trying to save seeds, at least at this time. So we don't mind planting them right next to each other. Everything from pumpkins to butternuts to acorns and many varieties of each. So as the season continues, you'll get updates as it goes along. So yeah, and There's greenhouse. Not a whole lot going on in the greenhouse right now. Got some sweet corn in there that's just barely starting to poke up, and we'll share more as time goes on. Anyway, thought I'd give that quick little update. Thanks for checking in, and watch for more updates as they come.